I formulated like calculus, making something out of nothing. Damn, your man is an alchemist. They try to force the vibe, so the feeling is counterfeit. Just that feel of accomplishment right before you was about to quit. Holding down my clan, both my hands got calluses. As a man, I only kneel to take a stand, Colin Kaepernick. Can't you see that I'm passionate? No, this wasn't on accident. You fell asleep watching the game. I was up late practicing.
And we back.
Yes, sir.
Another episode, N0GAS Podcast. Hope y'all missed us. We missed y'all. But it's time to get right into it. Before we get started, man, I definitely want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, Latisse Bone, my rock. You know, my life is so much better with her in it. I can't say that enough. I can't stress it enough. She's amazing. And if you know her, you know how amazing she is. She act like she got a hard shell, but her heart is soft, pure. Love her, man. Love her. Shout out to my wife, man. Hope her birthday was amazing. Definitely gonna celebrate. Go crazy for her like she deserves. And she got some news on the way. I can't share it with nobody. But it is, man, it is crazy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And she deserves it, bro. I wish I could share it with the world right now, but she don't want me to. But they will soon find out.
Yeah.
But shout out to her, man. Definitely want to give a early birthday shout out to Lebron James.
Yep.
December 30th is coming. And we're going to get into LeBron a little later, but I just hate the hate that he gets. And he about to turn a whole 40 years old. But, man, yeah, I digress. Hey, man, you know we like to start with a little motivational, inspirational quote segment that could change someone's life out there, and that's what we're going to do. I got a good one for today, man.
Let's hear it.
Hope this helps you out. Hope this helps, you know, the people out there that's going through something. And I'm going to have to read this because I wrote it down. It just came to my heart. God put it on my spirit, and I definitely want to elaborate on it, and you can too when I'm done.
Let's dive into it.
All right. You do not become great by being normal or regular. You don't grow to your fullest potential if you're in your comfort zone. The supernatural doesn't happen in the natural. So in order for you to be great and shine, you have to be put through pressure and be better. And better yet, you have to be willing to be put through pressure. That's how diamonds are created. The trials that you're going through right now is not too hard for you. It's merely a chance for you to overcome when people think you won't. The thing you want to do so bad or accomplish so bad isn't going to happen unless you're ready to be uncomfortable. And when you do get uncomfortable, continue to fight, embrace the trials, and then you overcome them. Watch where your life is going to go. When I wrote that, man, I felt it in my spirit. Like, people love to be comfortable, but greatness doesn't come with being comfortable. It's always when you're under pressure or uncomfortable or when things are not going your way and you don't see a way out, and then you overcome and you make a way. That's when people are like, dang, he is extraordinary. Like God he didn't work through the people that had all the right answers or live this old perfect life. And he worked with the people that were sinners, the ones that was going through something, the prostitutes. And he worked so much in their life that people look at those stories like, wow, if they made it through, if they became this from that, then I can too, because I'm a filthy rag just like them. Everybody that think they know it all and got it figured out and live this perfect life or don't want to be put through pressure, they live a normal life and they never get the chance to get to the extraordinary.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
Man, I honestly, bro, I don't think people really heard that, bro. You need to read that again because that was real thoughtful, bro. And if that was on your spirit, man, that read that again, bro.
You don't become great by being normal or regular. You don't grow to your fullest potential if you're in your comfort zone. The supernatural doesn't happen in the natural. So, in order for you to be great and shine, you have to be put through pressure and better yet, you have to be willing to be put through pressure. That's how diamonds are made. The trials that you're going through right now is not too hard for you. It's merely a chance for you to overcome when people think you won't.
Mm.
The thing you want to do so bad isn't going to happen unless you're ready to be uncomfortable. And when you do get uncomfortable, continue to fight, embrace the trials, and when you overcome them, watch where your life is going to go.
Bro, that's so profound. Like, gosh, bro, that's so powerful because I mean, that's facts. Every word in that is facts, bro. And like you mentioned, bro, I think oftentimes people think that in life things come easy and it's supposed to happen when I'm comfortable. And bro, it's not that way, bro. It is not. Um, you got to work for it, and you got to be willing to literally go through blood, sweat, and tears for it. And sometimes, um, God is going to put you in that position to take you away from self. Like oftentimes, it's all right. I got to dig a little deeper. I can't do this. So I got to lean on God. And when you do come out victorious and when you do get that breakthrough, I didn't do this, God did. Like you said, bruh, every last person that you just mentioned in the Bible, bruh, the prostitutes, the sinners, murderers, um, people who went broke and God ended up blessing tenfold, a hundredfold. God used those people when self was removed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, bruh, that was on your spirit for a reason, and somebody listening and watching is gonna help them get over that hump, and that's why we here, bro. God uses us to help others, bro. To help others, and for them to recognize that this is God. This is God doing this. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we have a responsibility as humans. You know, we serve a gracious God and a God of miracles, but sometimes it's not gonna be a miracle. Every time it's not gonna be a miracle. You got to put the work in yourself. So, bro, I appreciate that. I needed that. I needed that. I know where I'm at right now, and I'm in a really good place. But that was that extra boost I needed.
Absolutely, man. I just feel like, like you said, God put stuff on your hearts to help people, and that's what we're
Mm-hmm.
here for. But he also puts things in our hearts to help ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going through some too,
Mm-hmm.
as far as the basketball season, there's always something that's going on in our lives, but
No doubt.
you know, we're not doing as well as we thought we would be right now. But that's the chance for you to overcome. That's the chance for you to grow. That's the chance for you to get better.
When people thought you wouldn't, man, there's people looking at y'all right now. Ah, here we go, another season up at TSU. We thought this was the year. They've been saying that every year. When people thought you couldn't, bro, you just spread that. Like you overcome when people thought you wouldn't when you're in the supernatural. It don't happen in the natural, bro. If it made sense to everybody, it'll be easy for people to understand. But hey, y'all finna confuse some people. Your story gonna confuse some people. It's gonna be like, hold on, what happened?
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? And to those listening, I can say that for myself too, listening and watching. Your story gonna confuse some people. It's gonna be like, man, I thought it was gonna go this way, but something happened. You know what I'm saying? Something turned around. What happened? How did they go from you feel me? They was declining, but now it's an incline.
Mm-hmm. You
How
gotta
they go from, man, it looked like they was hitting rock bottom, but now it's sunshine. Now they at the top. It happens, bro. God uses people and God uses situations like that all the time, bro. So that's big time, bro.
Yeah, man. Can't wait. Keep watching.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that's going through something, man, keep going. Don't stop. Keep striving. Get uncomfortable. Cause when you uncomfortable, that's when the breakthroughs gonna happen. That's when the
Mm-hmm.
supernatural stuff gonna happen. So keep going. Hope that helps somebody. Let's get into the segment though.
Let's do it.
The biggest thing going around right now in the NBA, I gotta talk about it.
Uh-oh.
I just had an argument last night about it. Is LeBron finished?
What is finished? What you mean by finished?
Is he on the decline so much that after this year he should wrap it up?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he still has a lot in the tank, actually. And I know I might sound crazy for saying that, but I think there are some things that need to happen for the Lakers and LeBron to maximize themselves. And I think at this point in his career, rest is needed. It's mandatory. And they need to figure out a way to get a group of guys outside of himself that can put together some consistency, because I still think they're a playoff team.
Me too.
I really think they have a championship team, bro.
The way Anthony Davis is playing and the key little pieces that they have, it's enough to do something. You just got to get hot at the right time.
Absolutely. It's not like, oh, we play the Lakers tonight. It's an easy dub. Nah, bro. I think they're in a point right now, bro, where teams are playing the Lakers and they don't know what's about to happen. You could beat the Lakers by 15, or you can lose by 20.
Yep, I agree.
Or you can lose to them in a close game. Like, and I think that them being so unpredictable, obviously it's early. It's early in the year, and there may be some things being moved around later down the road. I'm speculating, but just the nature of the business, it could happen. And man, I ain't counting them boys out.
Absolutely, you can't. There's not one team that's coming into crypto talking about, yeah, it's a night off.
Right.
You got AD, arguably in the MVP race right now, one of the best players in the league,
No doubt.
and LeBron, the GOAT. Like you have to come with your A game,
Mm-hmm.
despite being 12-9 or whatever their record is right now. You have pieces on that team that you have to account for.
Mm-hmm.
There's no coming into the gym or even at your home and saying it's an easy game. Obviously, it's not easy with no team in the NBA, but that team especially is like, yeah, you're not taking a day off. You going whenever you're playing LeBron James, you're bringing your A game.
Yeah.
And that's point blank period. With him being almost 40 or when he was 18, he's always had this light shined up on him. So you bringing your A game. But like you said, they are a team to be reckoned with because they are unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
They can play well, they can play poor.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hate as a Lakers fan, but there's something there. There's something there. With AD playing like this, with Austin Reeves, his, ascension
Mm-hmm.
of being a great role player in this league, like, I don't know, man. I think there's something there, but with LeBron being done, nah, I don't think he's done.
Mm-hmm.
But I do see a decline. Just as a player,
Mm-hmm.
as a fan, I know when those legs look a little heavier now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not getting above that rim like he used to, or he's not chasing blocks down like he used to. or he's not getting into the paint like he used to. Like he used to get in the paint at will.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he wanted to get in the paint, he was in there.
He did.
So I do see a decline. But is he done? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. He averaging what? 22, 23, 8 and 9 right now.
And bro, I think he's chilling right now.
I think he is.
I think he's chilling. I think LeBron has played a few games this season where he should have taken that DMP and get some rest.
Facts.
Like in some of them back to backs. Bron, sit down, bro. You 40. You're not 24 no more, bro.
And he about to be 40 in 20-some days, bro. And people still giving him hell.
And he playing back to backs.
Shout out to Joel Embiid.
Yeah. I need Yeah, bro.
Your boy 40 and he playing back-to-backs. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Philly, man. They doing it big over there. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But
Yeah.
Bron is, I think there's been some games where he should sit down. And the fact that he's still averaging what he's averaging is insane. Because he's tired right now.
Yeah, he tired.
He's tired.
You know why he's tired, bro? And I didn't want to bring this up because I feel like it's making excuses for Bron. The Olympics.
Yes.
The Olympic run that he had
Yeah.
is the reason why he's tired.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he didn't win that Olympic run, like if he didn't win the Olympics and the gold medal, and he was the best player on that team,
He was.
might I add.
He was.
Even though Steph made some incredible shots. And Steph, that's what Steph does. KD, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But LeBron was the all-around player that got him to the goal.
Yeah.
But that took a lot out of him, bro.
It did.
Because he knew what it was going to be like if they didn't win the gold.
Yeah, that's a good point, bro. I think the USA, the Olympics helped LeBron go into the season in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Like his win was probably the best we've seen it at the beginning of the season
Right.
in a few years. You know, Bron is usually super gassed at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's a out of shape thing. It's a muscle fatigue thing, which some could argue that means you're out of shape. But I think it's mileage for LeBron. It's miles on them legs, dog.
Father time, bro.
Yeah,
Father time.
yeah,
It's catching up with my boy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause LeBron, man, you can see it. It's the defense.
Mhm.
It's not necessarily the points per game and the assists and the rebounds. You got to be great to do all of that anyway. There's guys that's why I'm not arguing that he's putting up these numbers, and you can't argue that because there's guys in the league that's younger that's not putting those numbers up, that has fresh legs, who's been in the league 3, 4, 5, 6 years,
Mhm.
that still can't do a 22, 8, and 9. They can't do it. So for LeBron, that's how great LeBron is.
Mhm.
But if that's the dissension of LeBron, just imagine how great he is. People bash him for averaging 22, 8, and 9.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's insane. But what I will say is that I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm not going to be like that with KD. I'm not going to be like that with Steph Curry because these are the last years these dudes are going to be in the league.
Mhm.
And these are top 10 players of all time
Yeah.
that we're watching.
Mhm.
And I'm not about to bash these dudes. I will say, LeBron, renegotiate your contract if you want to win another championship. So somebody else, you can get another superstar in there.
Mhm.
But what I won't say is that he need to hang it up. Nah, he can do the same
Mhm.
thing these other dudes out there doing and be just fine, be on the team, and still be a key piece. But I do see a decline in his game. But is it over with? Nah, he just needs to take less money so he can do less do less, and that'll be more for the team because we'll bring somebody in that could really, shine and put us over the top.
What about some? I've been hearing, you know, on social media and through the grapevine, Lamelo Ball.
I ain't heard that, but
You
shoot,
haven't?
no, I haven't. But that's
Lamelo
news
to
to
the
me.
Lakers?
If LaMelo goes to the Lakers, I'm 100%, I'm 120% fine with that.
I am too, man.
Because LaMelo cold.
Is he the best point guard in the league right now?
Is LaMelo Ball the best point guard in the league?
Right
Hey, bro,
now. Right
right now, I would say no. And I know you're going to disagree with that.
Hmm?
But this is my reason he's not the best right now. Because it's never about the right now. It's about, can you do it for an extended amount of time?
Okay.
You
I'm with
feel
you.
me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like, why is LeBron the GOAT? Because he's done it for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
You can have a 30 10 and 10 season. We've seen it before.
Hmm.
We've seen a double, triple season.
Yeah.
But are they continuing to do it? Like, can they do it all the time? And that's my issue with LaMelo. Yes, he's putting up incredible numbers right now, and it looks phenomenal. And I'll take him on the Lakers, by the way, any day of the week.
Hmm.
But show me more. Do it again.
Mhm.
Because last year, people were saying it about Shea. And I'm not saying Shea is on the decline. All I'm saying is that why y'all ain't hype on him now? Because
Yeah.
somebody else is doing what he did last year.
That's true. That's true.
You feel me?
He ain't getting the love that he was getting last year for sure.
Nah, he not.
They barely got him in the MVP talks right now.
That's what I'm saying. People, it's like you here today and you gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's why I love LeBron so much, is because he's been consistent throughout his whole career, and he's always been in that category. He's always been in that conversation because of the consistency.
Yeah.
And LaMelo has to be consistent. Trae Young got great numbers too.
Yeah, he been killing too.
I mean, and he's been doing it on a consistent level. Ain't nobody talking about him.
Hmm.
Luka has always done consistent numbers. Ain't nobody talking about him. So maybe it just doesn't pick me up like that until I see him do it next year too.
Right. Yeah.
But he cold.
Yeah, he cold. He's
But
super cold.
he is arguably the best point guard in the league right now. To answer your question, right now.
Yeah.
But back on this LeBron thing, man, I don't want to leave it right now because I had a crucial point. They weren't telling Mike to hang it up when he was with the Wizards. And
it's not even close.
he was averaging 24 and 4. And people was like, yeah, he averaging 24 and 4. He 39 years old, 40 years old. And people still like get hype on that. But people overhype what they want to overhype. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But those same people, they say, he need to hang it up. He averaging 22, 8, and 9.
Mm-hmm.
How does that sound, bro? Like, it don't even sound right.
Yeah, it doesn't. I actually saw a snippet where Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp were kind of was touching on that.
Yeah.
Stephen A. is a big Jordan guy.
He is huge.
And we all know that your boy is a LeBron guy, big LeBron guy. And Stephen A. kind of made that point where he was saying, LeBron is great. I'm not taking nothing away from Bron. But we still talking about Jordan, and LeBron has played how many seasons more than Jordan?
Yeah.
It's like, bruh, come on, bruh. Give the credit when it's due. Let's not act like durability in the league is something that should be looked over.
Charles Barkley said it too. He said the same thing. He said he only had how many more field goals in him, or how many more? And LeBron played how many years longer than him? Man, stop that.
Yeah, bro, that's nonsense.
Stop that. Because those same people talk about, oh, he only the leading scorer because he played this amount of years. I'm like, okay, I can make an argument and say Michael Jordan's legs were fresher.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play that much for him to be tired. What was it like for Michael Jordan to be tired, or him having to, you know, um, take care of his body and put the necessary, nutrition and do the necessary things to keep his body fresh. Like all of that means something.
Mm-hmm.
What if Michael Jordan played them years that he took off and injuries happen and then his numbers decline? Like, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's all speculation. But
exactly.
what I will say is that LeBron has broke all kind of records. One of one. All-time leading scorer in NBA history. Going to go down as top 5 in assists and rebounds and whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
Got 4 championships. It's not easy to do. And he's 40.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, bro, I know how my knees feel right now. I know how my legs feel right now.
Hey, you ain't 40.
And I'm 36. Hold on. And I've taken a lot of years off of basketball.
I think LeBron won the championship when he was 36, didn't he? Did he? What was that, 35, 36?
Yep.
Was that 2019?
Oh, but that don't count because it was in the
It
bubble.
was in the bubble. Yeah.
Arguably the hardest championship to win because it ain't no fans, no family. I know how hard our season was at TSU, not knowing who was going to play, having to keep a mask on, being in isolation,
Mm-hmm.
no fans, and you pick up a ball and you think it's easy. Maybe you got to be a coach or player to understand how hard it was during those times. So shout out to the Lakers for, killing that because, the doubters and the haters will say, if he didn't win it, he couldn't even win in the bubble.
Right.
Or he didn't win in the bubble. But now they say since he won, it was just a bubble. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. That people make a argument on what they want to argue with.
Yeah.
Just like these Kendrick fans.
Hmm.
I don't want to get on this.
No, let's talk about it a little bit. How do you think the Kendrick album was? I want to hear your opinion. What do you think of that?
If I had to grade it, I would say I know you liked it. I would say a B minus,
Okay.
maybe a C plus, only because he has 3 songs on there that I really like. He went 3 for 12, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm being a little harsh. But for me, a Kendrick album with 3 bangers on it, I'm like, he did good. He had 3 bangers, bro. Name an album where he went 10 for 12 or 6 for 12. Well, nah, he had some albums that was pretty good. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about bangers, bro. He came out like with a banger. So for me, and I don't hate Kendrick. I like his music. I'm just not riding like all these other people are.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, I don't know if he just makes the type of music that I vibe to or the beats that I like. I'm not from the West Coast, but we have a lot of Southern people that we talk to. They might as well go live in California now. They love that Cali bop. But I'm not saying it was a bad album. I give him a B minus because he did make me do like this on about 3-4 songs.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I think it was a good album. I mean, nothing really stood out to me in regards to like the album of the year discussion. Like, I don't think that's a candidate of album of the year now. I think just considering everything that has transpired over the past 6 months or however long the beef has gone. It's been quite a while. I think because of that, maybe a lot more people are on the Kendrick tip that wasn't before.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm not gonna say that there aren't loyal Kendrick fans out there.
Oh yeah, they are.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
But I think there are some bandwagoners because of the said opinion that Kendrick won the beef between him and Drake.
Yeah, that still ain't. I mean, I think it's just a West Coast thing. Like everybody from the West that's in the hip hop, they rocking with the Kendrick song, and I get it. It is. It's catchy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a catchy song.
No, he got some songs, bro. He
Yeah,
do. He got
yeah,
some bangers, and
yeah.
I think it was a good album. I'll give it a B.
Yeah.
I'll give it a B. I think it was a really good album, maybe a B plus. But I'm ready for some more music. And if you drop an album, I shouldn't be ready for more music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like
bro.
with Gunna, I swear, bro, with Gunna, I wouldn't listen to nobody. I wouldn't listen to nobody, bro.
And that was my argument, Jordan.
And I get the whole snitching thing and everything that people say about Gunna. Just put that to the side. Keep it a buck. You was banging his music, bro. People was banging Gunna, bro, when Gunna got out.
You had to. It's a bigger wave. That's the disappointment with me from Kendrick. And people gonna say, "Oh, it's for the intellects. It's for you. Got to really think about what Kendrick doing." Man, miss me with that.
Yeah,
Like, if I wanted to go back to school, I would.
right.
Like, I ain't trying to hear that stuff. Like, is it a good beat? Is he making me bounce? Is he saying some good things? Go to school if you want to get intellectual about things and you want to get smarter. But people be reading into too much stuff that don't even, they just be making stuff up. Kendrick can say, yeah, the sky's blue. Oh, no, he didn't. He said the sky's blue, and that means, you remember when Drake had his head in the clouds on that one album cover? I'm telling you, bro, you gotta unfold everything. I'm like, man, y'all are just y'all searching.
Yeah.
Y'all searching. But I like Kendrick, and to your point, Gunna had everybody rocking Gunna album.
Oh my god.
Despite the snitching allegations or whatever it was,
Right.
I ain't into that.
And we'll never really know.
Yeah, we won't.
everything
We
that
won't.
went on during that time.
Yeah, but people speculate about that. People know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
people know everything.
That's the issue.
But you right. His wasn't harder than, it didn't come harder than Gunna's did.
Mm-mm.
Gunna had arguably 2 albums of the year.
Yeah, bro.
Whenever he dropped.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
I can't say that about Kendrick.
I can't say that about Kendrick. I can't. Who else dropped this year? Future dropped the album.
Future dropped. I will say, have you heard Big X's?
I haven't, bro.
Man, you gotta listen to
I've
Big
been
X.
hearing people listen to him. I gotta give him a chance because I haven't really listened to his music.
You gotta get in, you gotta listen to it, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm not reaching, but Big X had a nice album, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But, for the Kendrick fans, on the, tail end of probably the greatest beef of all time, hip hop beef of all time, rap battle, for you to come out with that and not to, have people move the way Gunna had people moving after getting out of jail and snitching, then, it really don't move me like that. But
Yeah.
I like Kendrick.
I do too. I've always been a fan of his music, bro. Like Kendrick has a lot of good music out there. I'm not even finna act like he just out here trash.
He ain't. He cold.
He cold, bro.
But on that same token,
I think he could have brought more, bro.
yeah, he could have brought more.
Could have brought more, and I wanted more from Kendrick, especially if you're gonna drop a whole album. A whole album. We ain't had no Kendrick album in a long time, bro.
Man, it's just a lot of fans out here, bro. Just, what's that emoji? The eggplant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They riding.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like Kendrick, but
Yeah.
just didn't do it for me.
Mhm.
People gonna be mad, but I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah, facts. Back to some basketball though.
Right.
College basketball
Bet.
team. Name me one team that's killing it right now.
One team that's killing it right now is Tennessee State University. Considering everything that y'all go through, y'all are dominating college basketball 2 times. What we talking about, bro? Like, people don't know, bro. People don't know. That's my team. Tennessee State University
Hey
is
man,
dominating right now. Let's
man,
keep it a buck.
man. You can say that again, bro. Man, we've played we've played the hardest schedule that we've played in probably not we played, but the school has played in years.
Mm-hmm.
Every game that we've been, we've played, we've been the underdog of every game. We wasn't supposed to win these games.
Mm-hmm.
All of these games that we played so far has been money games.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to win money games.
Mm-hmm.
But, when you have to bring in so much money, that's just part of being a, mid-major, team. And people wonder why, these high majors like Kentucky or Kansas, Duke, they start off the season 8-0 or 7-1 or whatever it is because they play these teams that are money games.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Until they get to conference, try to get them ready.
Yeah.
But man, look here. I'll be the first one to tell you that I think we have played a tough schedule, but we're in the right spot right now.
Mm-hmm.
We are building towards something great. And is it the position I want to be in? No, absolutely not. I feel like those games we could have won, but that would have made us comfortable. And we talked about it earlier. We needed to be uncomfortable for what we're about to do, for what we're about to accomplish, for the things that we're about to fix. We had to see those L's
Mm-hmm.
to get pissed off, to get in the lab and be like, you know what? Everybody's about to be uncomfortable.
Right.
The players, the coaches, the managers, it's time to get uncomfortable.
Right.
You got to spend more time watching film. You got to spend more time in the gym. You have to work harder.
Mm-hmm.
Every drill or thing we do in practice has to be harder. Would that have happened if we was comfortable? No. Would that translate in the championship? Probably not, because we would be comfortable.
Yeah.
But right now, we are building a callus and building these dudes up to be dogs and monsters. So yeah, I appreciate that love.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Can I say something, bro?
Tell me. Talk about it.
I really wish that people understood what y'all went through, what y'all go through at TSU. And I know this is not for you to say,
Mm-hmm.
but I have my own eyes, and I've been around y'all program for some time. I've spent a lot of time, especially the past year and a half, 2 years, just seeing how everything. And we're not talking basketball, talking about from a university standpoint as well. Um, y'all go through a lot, bruh. And I think about my days at the University of Tennessee and just comparing, you know, some of the things that the players have to worry about, some of the things that y'all as coaches have to worry about, some of the things that the institution as a university have to worry about. You not worrying. I didn't worry. We didn't worry about that. We didn't have them worries at the University of Tennessee.
Nah, we didn't.
We just didn't, bro. And to see the things that y'all have to worry about, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into specifics, but to see the things that y'all have to worry about, and I don't know everything, y'all killing it, bro. Y'all killing it. If y'all had some of the resources that a lot of some of these schools have, if y'all had some of the stability as a whole from a university standpoint that some of these universities have, bruh, it'll be a whole different ball game. It would be a whole different ball game. But y'all making it work, bruh, and y'all pushing that rock. I swear y'all pushing that rock. That's the motto. Push that rock. And keep pushing that rock, TSU. Keep pushing that rock, bruh. I swear I'm standing behind y'all. I'm going hard for TSU. That is my college basketball team of the year, bro. I'm not lying. Obviously, you know, I bleed orange, but bro, I see what y'all go through, and I want to see y'all shine. And y'all finna shine, bro. Y'all finna tap into it. Conference play finna start. Y'all boys finna get rolling. Y'all finna create some momentum, and y'all finna make a run. Watch,
Speak it.
watch, watch. I believe it. I swear I believe it, bro. I ain't
Nah,
lying.
we are, man. I think about it all the time. I talk about it all the time with the guys, but I go back to what I said earlier. It's about being uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I am blessed to be able to coach at the Division I level
Mm-hmm.
at Tennessee State University.
Yeah.
Why? Because every adverse situation that I've ever been in at TSU or the things that we go through at TSU is not a crutch for us. We don't complain about it. It's there. It's definitely there. We can't hide the fact that the adversity is there. But you got to embrace it. You got to smile through it. And when you overcome, you're going to realize that you can do it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do anything
Mm-hmm.
because this is a place.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it.
Yeah.
Shout out to TSU, man. It's time. It's time though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It is definitely time. But you said you bleed orange, and
Oh,
those
yeah.
boys 8-0 right now. They killing the game.
Yeah, man. Shout out Chaz, bro. Chaz Lanier. For those who don't know who Chaz Lanier is, Chaz is my little brother, and we went to the same high school, man. And the reason I'm doing this is because I know he would do it for me. I wouldn't do this for everybody. Chaz he's a lottery pick. You heard it here first. He is one of the best players in college basketball. And if you don't know who he is, please tap in and watch him every single night because he is playing at a very high level right now.
Lotto stud.
Lotto stud, bro. And
Lotto and stud.
and I'm pushing. I'm pushing for Chaz, bro. Because we don't got a lot of that, especially in the city, man. A lot of people that go hard, um, for people that come out of the city. But Chaz, I know me and my people, we standing behind you.
Facts.
And I just wish the university well. I know they got a great core up there as far as staff and G with the strength coach and compliance and like they got it going on, and I hope they have a good season. I really do. But man, shout out Chaz Lanier. That's my player of the year. I'm taking Chaz, player of the year.
I rock with Chaz, man.
Yeah.
He like a little brother to me too.
Mhm.
And watched him growing up playing because he was an N0GAS dude. Saw him when he was in college
Mm-hmm.
and killed.
Yeah.
I tried to get Chaz. I tried to get him, and he respectfully turned me down.
Yeah.
As he should. But
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to Chaz, man. Keep killing it. I wish you, a healthy season. Obviously, I'm at TSU, but I watch all UT games.
Mm-hmm.
I support, UT and what, they're doing right now.
Yeah.
We bleed orange.
No
You
doubt.
feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's special, man. They're doing some special things, and they just got a team, man. They got a system.
They do.
They have everything you need
Mm-hmm.
to be successful. So don't stop, man.
Yeah.
Do not stop.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be my team right now that
Yeah.
I'm most excited about. Obviously, Zakai is special.
Mm-hmm. He the heart and soul of their team.
Heart and soul, bro. Shout out Zakai.
Mm-hmm.
Ziegler.
Yeah.
I wanna speak on we spoke on, Chaz a little bit. Special score, athlete,
Mm-hmm.
She's defending now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's definitely an NBA talent.
Mm-hmm.
Lottery pick for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he averaging right now, but he's got to be 20.
Yeah.
But shooting great numbers from the field.
Mm-hmm.
Got the size.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about Ziegler, do you see Ziegler as a NBA point guard?
I think Zakai can play in the NBA, bro. I've been there, and I'm not finna act like the NBA is just like, no shade. Zakai, he can play on the NBA level. He's undersized, but we've seen undersized guards do it.
For sure.
But one thing about Sakai that I have never seen, I'm not lying, bro. I have never seen a motor like his.
Never.
The what he doesn't get tired, bro.
Never.
And I'm a player. Like, man, I had my battles with conditioning and my motor when I was in college, and it it amazes me every time I watch this kid play how he plays so hard. He plays the entire game and he does not get tired.
He doesn't, bro.
It's amazing. I've never seen nothing like that before, bro. I'm not lying.
I'm with you. It amazes me. When I watch that kid play, I'm like, yeah, he is special. Forget his numbers. Forget how many points he
Yeah,
made
it don't
or
even do it
assists.
justice what he really doing out there on the court for that team.
Yeah, his defense and his ability to always go fast offensively and defensively, it's amazing.
Yeah,
And he's a leader.
he is.
So, yes, he can play in the NBA.
Man, come on now.
I
He
mean,
can definitely play in the league.
it ain't nobody with his, like you said, his motor
Mm-mm.
that can keep going and going and going and going. Yeah, he tough.
And
He's
there's
tough.
things that he can get better at, but what college player don't got to work on some things before they get to the league
Facts.
or before they start their professional career?
Facts.
Don't nobody come out flawless.
It's funny, man, how, you know, I've read some things on, like, some NBA takes on Zakai Ziegler, like, yeah, he's undersized and, you know, the negatives.
Right.
Everybody got all the negatives to say.
Mm.
And I was reading one on yours,
Mm.
actually, today.
Mm.
And shout out to Rob Lanier, you know, our guy.
Mm-hmm.
He spoke so highly of you, man, when you were coming out when the Detroit Pistons took you. And talking about, like, this article was saying how, you know, what do they see? What's Jordan Bones' ceiling?
Mm.
And they were saying, you know, backup point guard. If he starts, he won't be a high scoring guard, but he'll be able to lead a team.
Mm-hmm.
Or he won't be in the NBA. I mean, just saying, like, some negative things.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's all about opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's all about fit with anybody.
No doubt.
Especially when it comes to the NBA. So these people that's out there making these, you know, allegations and about players, you don't know until you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got to be the perfect fit. There's great players that didn't fit in the system that goes on to another system and thrives. There's
Absolutely.
guys who go overseas, go kill, they come back and they thrive. It's
Mhm.
all about fit.
Absolutely.
You know,
I
so
agree.
when I see these articles about Zakai, just same as I saw with you, like, people just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't know you. They don't know what makes you tick. They don't know if it's gonna be the right fit or it is gonna be the right fit. So Zakai keep going, Jordan Bone keep going. Everybody, every athlete, whether it's basketball, football, whatever it is, like, if there's any negative takes on you, disregard that. Get in the gym and work and prove everybody wrong, because at the end of the day, they don't know you.
Mm-mm.
They don't know you. So what? You're undersized.
Facts.
So what? You didn't score 20 in college. I mean, so what? So
Right.
what? So what? You can do it at the next level. Just put the work in.
Mm-hmm. I agree, bro.
Man, so we at that moment, man. End of the segment. We ain't did a star bench cut in a little minute.
Yeah.
But we talked about what we're going to do as a star bench cut a little earlier, talking about these teams. the Steph Currys, the KDs, the LeBrons, the Michael Jordans. And we going to make it a start bench cut. Best team ever,
Okay. All right.
in our opinion. And here are the teams. You have the 95-96 Bulls.
Okay.
2016-2017 Golden State Warriors. Or the 2012-2013 Miami Heat. Star bench cut.
Man, I don't care, bro. I'm done with the 90s. I'm done with the 90s, bro. I'm starting Curry team.
Yeah.
I'm starting the Warriors.
Yeah.
You had Steph, KD, Prime Clay, Prime Dre, Iguodala, strapping,
Prime
Prime
Iguodala.
Iguodala. I think he might have. Nah, that was KD Conference MVP.
Yep.
But that's when Iguodala won MVP for that team.
Yep.
I'm taking Warriors. Starting the Warriors. I'm benching the Miami Heat.
Who was on that team?
LeBron.
So
You had LeBron at the
Yep.
1.
Yep.
At the 2, you had LeBron. At the 3, you had LeBron. At the 4. Nah, you had some killers,
Prime
bruh.
LeBron, crazy, right?
Yeah, he was playing 1 through 5, but
Man.
nah, you had killers on that squad.
Yeah.
D Wade.
Yeah, killer.
You had Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
You had shooters with I believe it was Mike Miller and James Jones.
Yep.
Then you had at the 1 you had Chalmers and Norris Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And you had some bigs coming off the bench. You know, they had depth. They had real depth.
Yep.
Udonis Haslam was still in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And I'm cutting the Bulls. I'm cutting the Bulls, man. I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, he young and he don't really understand, and man, he didn't really see Jordan. Man, miss me with that, bro.
Yeah.
Name one team. Name a player who was stopping 2016 Bron. Or was it 2012?
2012.
2012.
No.
2016 too.
2016,
It's funny, we get them confused.
13, 14, 2011, 2010,
Hey, man.
2009,
Hey, man.
2017.
Come on, bro.
Who's stopping Bron?
I really believe that Steph and the Warriors had the best team ever. Like, that team was insane. But I think a close second with just how dominant LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh were. I would love to see that finals over and over and over again, and I'm throwing the Bulls away. Who you got though, bro? I can talk all day about it.
Yeah, I can too. But I'm gonna keep it simple. Same order.
Okay.
Starting Golden State Warriors, benching LeBron, Miami Heat, and I'm cutting the Chicago Bulls. No shade to the 72-10 team. No shade. They were great. Great team. One of the greatest of all time. But if that team went up against the Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson.
KD. I forgot about KD.
Yeah, KD was on that team.
Goodness, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen can do with those dudes.
Bro, nothing, bro.
And it's no disrespect. It's just my opinion. And I know people gonna have their opinion out there. They young, like you said. They young. They disrespecting Mike. But yeah, with that offensive juggernaut, offensive firepower that Steph, Klay, and KD, arguably 3 of the best shooters of all time, Michael Jordan's fadeaway ain't gonna do nothing. You can put Andre Iguodala on Michael Jordan, and I'm not saying he's gonna stop Michael Jordan. Michael can get his 30, 40, 50, whatever he want to get. It's not gonna be enough
You got to stop 65 to 80 points,
Le-
65 to 70 points between them three.
Them three, 80 points between them three.
That's just three, bruh. That's just three players.
Good luck, Scotty and Dennis Rodman. You match up well with Draymond Green. There's two guys that's gonna go neck and neck.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that team was loaded. And then for LeBron and D Wade and Bosh and the shooters that he had on his team, primetime LeBron, I'm taking them over. I'm taking primetime LeBron, prime LeBron, and D Wade over Mike and Scotty.
Yeah,
They had Bosh.
they did.
So,
They did.
hey, man, don't kill us.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my take.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I already know we finna get a lot of slander for that, but I would love to hear other people's opinions.
Yeah, please put them in the comments, man. Share your thoughts and the reason why. But please don't say that LeBron then was trash, or I really want to know. I want to see numbers behind. I want to see stats. I want to see the research behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Know what you talking about. Don't just say Michael then was 6-0. Yeah, they also didn't play. We didn't mention none of those teams in those three great teams. Michael played. They didn't. The Bulls didn't play them teams. But guess who LeBron them had to play? They had to play that Warriors team.
Mm-hmm.
And he won
Sure
a game
did.
too
Sure did.
against the best team of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But we got some honorable mentions too. We
Cool.
can talk about the Celtics.
Oh yeah, they had a cold team. They was super cold.
Shit, we can talk about the Celtics team last year being one of the greatest teams of all time.
That's true.
To be honest, ain't no
That's true.
telling. Then you got, 85, 86 Celtics with Bird, Parrish, McHale,
Mm-hmm.
all of them. You got the Lakers with Shaq and Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's some teams out there.
Yeah, bro.
There's some teams out there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm taking those three teams as being the top three.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. But we're here, and it's another episode of N0GAS Podcast. And great podcast, bro.
It was. It's a good one.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it. And I'm sure our fans missed it too.
Yeah.
But we will see y'all next time.
Yes, sir.
We out.
The good, the bad, the ugly.